So I know I look like Aunt Jemima's cousin or sister Jemima. I don't know. Anywho, it's because for the first time in over a decade, I'm going to actually go to a salon to get my hair done. So I was supposed to be going today, which my hair is already down because she's going to do the wash and everything there. But she messaged and said that she was moving too fast on her bookings, and she wouldn't be able to get me in today. So she's going to get me in tomorrow. Y'all, I am getting something I have not gotten done in over a decade. It's all a decade since I got a sew-in. That's what I'm going to get done. And that was back in early 2014. And then I had got one done in 2013. Y'all, I'm tender-headed, and this girl did my hair. And she braids. She is what we call heavy-handed when you know, period. If she heavy-handed, it's going to hurt regardless if you tender-headed or not. But it hurt me a lot. And the top of my head was hurting real bad. And I remember telling her my head hurts. And she's like, oh, no, you know, you just tender-headed, blah, 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 blah. So after about 2 days of not being able to sleep, I cut the hair out at the top of my head. And y'all, why was there a bald patch? Like, she braided my hair that tight, it ripped a bald patch into my head. So, and the time I got it done before that was back in like 07. It's been a while since I had a sew-in, y'all. And so I'm gonna show you guys the hair that I ordered because I want to get like a body wave situation going on, but I want to be more feminine, like I was mentioning before, just kind of stepping into my, as I say, soft girl. And my husband keeps saying, go do it, don't do it, don't do it. So I found someone here local. We have the exact same first and last name, not kidding. She spells hers with a Z, I spell mine with an S, only difference. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the hair first. So I ordered the hair from Love Me Hair. You guys can see I did a collaboration with them a few years ago, and I love the hair that I have. I still have it, but it wasn't like a bundle. It was like a half wig or a headband wig or something. I'll get the thing off so you guys can see. So this is how the box looks, which is a lot different from how it used to look. It has like the little polka dot letters there. Here is Helena founder. I already opened it because y'all, I ain't messing with my hair not being right. Because if you know, you order like real human like bundles, like real hair bundles, real human hair bundles. So not the synthetic stuff that can burn and melt and all the stuff, then you know it's more expensive. So I ordered a 14, 16, and 18 set, and then I ordered another one in 12. Kind of get the layered look, right? But also, I've been told to have a big head. Well, I found that I had a larger head when I was younger, and everybody that I've gone to ever since, they always think, oh, this is going to be enough, and then they run out. So, like, the last time I got a sew-in, the girl was like, no, you don't need all this. And I was like, trust me, yes, I do. And we got to the end at the top of my head, like right at the front of my hair, she ran out of hair, and I had that extra bundle, and I'm so glad that I did. So, I have, this is what they look like. See the wefts, and that's a lot of wefts. Oh, wait a minute. So y'all just gonna stick together, huh? All right, I'll just pull both of you. How about that? So they look like this. I don't even know which ones these are. So this is the 18, and this is the 14. I'm trying to show you what's in the box, because they always package like goodies in the box. So you have like a little mesh baggie here. Name tags for whatever, because I think that's for like if you bought a wig. I didn't buy a wig. You have a band to slick your hair down with. They always give you like a wig cap, a clip with their logo on it. And this looks like a makeup beauty blender, which I don't wear a whole lot of makeup, but it's fine. And then just kind of the guide for how you take care of and manage the hair and things like that. So, but this is the hair. I am really excited. Like I said, I have not had a style like this in over a decade. So I am really genuinely just kind of excited. So I'm going to go tomorrow. Her son has a football game first thing in the morning. And so she was like, after that, I'm free. So just pull up. I was like, appreciate you. I'm going to close this back up because I don't really like messing with stuff. Y'all know what I'm saying? Mess with it and break it. So I'm put it up and then I'll be right back. All right, so that is the hair. I think I spent $180 something for it. Off their website, they were having a sale. So everything was like 40 to 50% off, something like that, 20 to 50% off. And so I got it on a discount. I seem to find that I always catch them on discounts. I don't know how, but it's discounted. So yes, that's the hair. Hopefully everything works out smooth in the morning or tomorrow, because I think her son's football game is first thing in the morning, and then after that we're good. So as y'all can hear, the sick is back. Y'all, it's been here 3 times in a month. 3 times in a month, okay? So I also have some soup. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all the soup, because I'm making some homemade chicken noodle soup right now. That's what's going in there. And I'm hydrating. I am taking my medicine. I need to go give little man some more medicine. I like this update on this phone. Might give me. Giving little man his medicine. My 5-year-old is the one that started all this. Yay, thank you, Kai. Let me go get him something to nibble on too. But yes, this is where we are. So I will see y'all in the morning. Sorry. She unprofessional on the plane.
I know I keep forgetting my ring light.
Oh yeah, I got like 5 of them. Right. No, it's more of a hi. I'm Jazz. I'm an adult now. Okay. Okay, y'all, so here is how the hair turned out. I am gonna have to like reflat iron some spots because I've been just rolling around in my bed since I got back home. But I love it. I am gonna try to use some different bundles every time I go up there, but she was okay. And she is here on YouTube as well. So if y'all are looking and y'all are in the West Texas DFW area, because she bounces back and forth every now and again, and she in your region, hit up Jasmine. We share the same name. Hit my girl, okay? She did a fantastic job. It's a great environment. She's super friendly. Everything was 10 out of 10. Would recommend, okay? So we're pulling my hair up and go eat some food, because they messed around and gave me a slice of pizza at the hair shop, at the hair salon, and I had to order myself some pizza. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. And y'all, I wanted to look at this little box from Love Me. I thought that this was like a silk band to lay around your edges or whatnot. It's a whole bonnet. Like they give you a bonnet for your hair. Probably can't see back there too good, but this is a whole bonnet with a little tie, so you can tighten and loosen this what you want. I just wanted to make sure my edges weren't going to be rubbed badly, because this is kind of like silky. Shout out to Love Me Hair, because that's what's up. Hey y'all. All right, so it has been a solid 3 weeks with this hair, and I wanted to give you an update on it, how everything has gone. As you all know, when I get my hair done, I prefer to talk to y'all about it then. Not then. I talk to you then, but then I talk to you a little while later, so that I can kind of give you like a real, this is how this hair holds up, this is how this hair is. So it has been 3 weeks with this hair, and so it's not that I don't like the hair, because I do like the hair. I think I'm just still getting used to this type of hair, because if you have followed me for a while, you know that I usually have an afro. My hair is usually really big. It's usually really bulky. And it's so odd that my hair is thin, because it's not thin, but it's just not nearly as big as my usual, right? And if it's not an afro, it's braids, it's twist, it's something along those lines. But so far, the hair is actually pretty good. The thing that I dislike right now is that I feel like this hair sheds a lot more than like the afro hair and the bigger hairs that I normally use. This one sheds a lot more. I'm not too fond of that bit, but other than that, the hair is actually pretty good. And just based off of my experience alone at the salon, I will definitely be going back because it was so pleasant. It was so nice and refreshing to go. And me never have been to a hair salon before. It was different, but it was pleasant for sure. I'm used to like when I did get a sew-in, they were house beauticians. You know, you go to somebody's house, you go sit in their living room, they have a special room that they do the hair in, or they go to the kitchen. Mostly kitchen beauticians is what I've dealt with, but it was very pleasant. So 10 out of 10 there for sure. So if you've ever had a sew-in, if you've ever had braids, then you have experienced the tension, you have experienced your scalp being somewhat itchy, you have dealt with discomfort in some way. So I want to let you guys know what I did to deal with those things because, oh my goodness, I found some stuff and it has been life-changing. I'm sure the next time I get braids, I'm going to use it too. So the two main things that I dealt with when I first got this hair within that first 4 days or so was itching and tightness, right? Now, when she braided, she was gentle. You hear me? I barely felt it up there. I think the tightness came from the sewing part of it where the wefts were sewed down. I think that's where the tightness came from. And she did go through and remove some of them and loosen them or put them in a different position to where they weren't so tight or tugging on the braid in a certain way, which again, 10 out of 10, she's fantastic. But it was still had like some pulling areas, mostly up here at the front, and then there was an itching, right? So I messaged her because my husband was trying to help me figure out what to do about the itching. The itching was crazy, right? And he took a picture of my scalp. I'll try to put the picture right over here so you guys can see what my scalp looked like. It was red. It was irritated. It was like bumped up a little bit. And I sent it to the girl that did my hair, a woman that did my hair, and she says, that look, it may be like a reaction. And I'm like, oh, what? So she said, try washing the hair. So y'all, my initial reaction or my initial thought was to treat the hair. I treat most hairs that I get anyways because they come like a plasticky something on them, or if you get anything like this especially, you want to treat the hair. And I was going to do like an apple cider vinegar rinse, and then I was going to shampoo it and let it air dry. I didn't do it because I didn't know what she wanted at the salon, right? And I don't want to be that customer that come in there with some stuff that you're like, why you do that? You should have just left it. I would have done it. You know what I mean? I probably should have just asked, but I didn't. Y'all, I went ahead and washed it after me and her talked. And the water looked like old mop water when I was rinsing out the shampoo. I shampooed it 3 times before the water ran clear. And then I did a condition on it as well. And then after I used a blow dryer, and then I used a blow dryer brush at the top where my leave body is. And it felt so much better. That took so much of the itch away. You hear me? So I would advise, don't do what I did, okay? Because that was my first mind, and they say, go with your first mind. Go with your gut. I should have went with my gut. Pre-treat the hair that you get. They put chemicals on them sometimes, and if the chemical is on the hair, y'all, it will mess your scalp up, okay? So after about 2 days, 2-3 days, I washed the hair. It was life-changing, okay? I'm not kidding. It was so itchy, and I could not figure out. I mean, I was just scratching, trying to get to my scalp. My husband not trying to figure out what it is. He took that picture, I'm like, that don't look right. You know what I mean? So go with your first gut. I would suggest pre-treating any hair that you get, okay? Just put it in the apple cider vinegar soak. Once that's done, you can use vinegar as well. Once that's done, drain it, rinse it off, shampoo the hair, condition the hair, okay? Let the hair air dry. You can let it air dry. Some people will blow dry. It's kind of a preference type of a deal, but yeah, it made a world of difference. So pre-treat your hairs when you get them. The next thing, which is also a common mistake I think a lot of people do, is they don't oil their scalp. Your scalp can get really, really dry under these braids and under these protective styles. So it's very important that you go on with a good oil. I do have a Do Grow oil. I'll try to put it on the screen somewhere as well. But I also like Blue Magic. Blue Magic still work, okay? Them kitchen beauticians was on to something, all right? Miss Bessie Mae was on to something when I was a kid, all right? Blue Magic works wonders, okay? It's a thicker hair grease, but it has a lot of stuff in it that's good for the scalp. And I believe the formula hasn't changed since like the 70s or the 80s, okay? It's good stuff, okay? I like Blue Magic. I keep some Blue Magic in my drawer. Okay, I got the regular Blue Magic. I got the Blue Magic that's coconut. Okay, Blue Magic still work. Okay, so I would suggest always making sure that you get to your scalp and that you're oiling your scalp. And right now it's cooling down out here, and if you have a coarser texture like me, you know your scalp can get really dry. If it gets dry, it gets flaky, it gets itchy, it's irritated, it can get inflamed. Just make sure that you are oiling and maintaining your actual scalp underneath your protective styles. Next, if I am going to sweat, the hair comes down. I do not pull it back up into a ponytail and let it sit like that. I think that can harbor a smell. I never want my hair to smell like anything. So I let my hair down, one. After I'm done showering and everything, because when I shower, I am going to pull it up into like a pineapple or use a hair clip. Once I'm out of the shower, I take a blow dryer with the cool setting and I dry just at the base. Dry your scalp. Make sure your scalp gets dry. If not, it can cause some itching, but it can also dry your hair out. We don't want none of that, okay? You got itchy, dry scalp, and it smells funny, you don't want that. So what you want to do is after you're done working out and sweating, take the hair down after your shower. When you get in, say you're not going to shower right away, leave the hair down, okay? Once you get in the shower, I use a big old banana clip. I think it's what they call. They like the spider thing. I use a big old one of those. Pull the hair back up into a clip it back, shower. After the shower, cool setting. Blow dry your scalp. It works wonders, I promise. And the final thing that I do is there are some products that I have purchased. I will leave the links to them in the description box below for you guys if you are interested in them. But they are fan-freaking-tastic. Do you hear me? Fan-freaking-tastic. It was like a rejuvenation, okay, when it came to how this hair was feeling at a moment in time, all right? So I picked up two things. I picked up this. This is the Camille Rose Mint Conditioner Braid and Scalp Spray. It has sea moss and aloe vera in it. So I have this one. And then I have the Scalp Relief, or say Farm to Table Scalp Relief Tea Tree Leave-In Treatment. This one has a lot of stuff. It says tea tree, mint, coconut oil. I know there's like jojoba oil. There's all kind of good stuff in this one. So these two will forever stay in my cabinet. Do you hear me? With all the braids and protective styles that I do, these two, yo, I cannot talk about how good they are. This one especially, I've used this one. It's like, you know how tea tree feels. If you have natural hair, and you've ever put tea tree on it, it's like when you put a peppermint in your mouth and take a deep breath. That's what it feels like on your scalp. Okay. I had some itching and some irritation. I had my husband go through, cause my man, okay. My husband went through my hair for me and found the parts of my scalp and sprayed it to my scalp. And then kind of rubbed his hands on it. And oh my goodness. It was better than any massage. Okay? Any massage. These two will do it. You hear me? And so I wanted to share these with you, especially because I get braids a lot too. And these will help with the tension to your scalp and your scalp itchiness when it comes to any type of a braid. Put it directly on your scalp. Y'all, it's thebomb.com, okay? Listen, okay? Get them. All right, y'all. So far, so good on the hair. I do think that if I'm going to get another style like this, I will get a thicker density. There it is, a thicker density. So I am used to curlier, bigger hair textures. So you don't need to get like, you know, anything bigger than 100% because then you're just going to have a mane, which I do like. So it really doesn't make much of a difference to me. But when you're getting hair that's more like a body wave, which is what this is, I think if you want it to be more full, then probably, yeah. I'm going to probably get 150 to 250 density if I try any more hair like this in the future. I think I'm going to go for some braids or something next time. I'm not really sure just yet, but I will try a thicker density. Overall, it's not been a bad experience. I actually really enjoy having the hair. I can wear hats. I'm a hat mom now. These are fun things for me. I can't normally wear a hat. My hair is always too big for a hat. Not just like the afros that I wear, but also my actual hair. It's too big for a hat, so it's too puffy. The hat won't stay down. Just kind of like cone head. Anywho, that's everything that I have for y'all today. Thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I hope it was informative. I hope it was helpful. If you are interested again in any of these products, I will leave the link to them in the description box below. And to my 4C, my 4B, 4C girlies like me, y'all see how this hair laying down up here? I found this serum. It's good. I'm gonna link it too, cause I did one pass with a $25 straightener. It's a beautiful straightener from Revlon, y'all. I'll link it too, because I've been trying to find me a good straightener. Hadn't found one, and then I started to kind of do some YouTubing, and I found a straightener. It was $25, and then I found that serum, and it's like a rejuvenating something. I forgot what it's called. Excuse that little area right there, y'all. But it's a rejuvenating something serum, but it got my hair so straight. And like I said, one pass. I could possibly do a full-blown silk press. I ain't got that much time though. Anywho, I'll leave all of it linked. I keep getting off task because I keep thinking of stuff, and I'm like, I wanted to mention that straightener and that serum because it is so difficult when you're a 4C girl to find something that's going to actually lay your hair down, and it laid my hair down. So I'll link that for y'all. Anywho, thank y'all again so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you all for your support and your kind words. And to the person who was like, it's a wig, it's a sew-in. Okay? If you don't know black girl hair, don't talk about black girl hair. Because you just made yourself look stupid for acting ignorant in my comments about a video that had nothing to do with my hair. So get that together. Mind your own business, sir or ma'am, whatever, whoever you were, because again, you were too afraid to show your face, so you used the picture of an animal. Yeah, stay over there. Don't come over here, okay? I don't need you over here, okay? We try to be kind here, and if you can't be kind, the door. All right. Thank y'all again, everyone who has been supportive. All of my ladies in the comments who be amping me up. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I do. I appreciate y'all so much. You are the absolute greatest, because I feel like y'all have more confidence in me than I do. And that is amazing. So thank y'all for being my internet besties. Thank you guys so very much for being there. It is a pleasure to talk to y'all in the comments. So thank you guys so much. And I hope I will see all of you in my next video.